Hold on. Don't click off it. Don't click off it. Let me show you a dance.
Is this nigga serious?
A lot of people create for different reasons. Some people want to be famous. Some people want to be rich. Some people want to be rich and famous. I'm not gonna lie, that used to be me. But now I create solely to keep a record of my existence. I create to let the world know I was here. That, I had a voice, I had an opinion, I had dreams, I had imaginations. I was a living thing that once walked this earth. That's why I create. Because the government keeps a record of you while you're alive. But once you're dead and gone, they're not keeping your name alive. You served your purpose. Once you can't pay bills or vote anymore, you're no use to this world. So me creating videos is me saying, hey world, I was here. I was a living, breathing organism that had something to say. And you never know, 60, 80, 90, 1,000 years from now, somebody might come across this video or come across any video of mine and, they might resonate with what I have to say. I might could motivate somebody, uplift somebody. Who knows what I could do from the afterlife? It's like I'm still here. So that's why I create. I create to keep my name alive. I create to keep my voice alive. I create because you never know who my words may impact in the future, long after I'm gone. So I find joy in that. I find joy in making myself, quote unquote, immortal. And yeah, that's why I do it now. That's why I do it now. And it's one of the best feelings. I know I'm not going to be super famous. I'm not going to be super rich. But I don't care. I don't care. As I just want to know that I was here. I was here. My existence didn't go in vain. There's about 8 billion people on this planet, and only a couple thousand that's still being talked about long after they're gone. Only a couple thousand that's still being talked about centuries later. And I'm a realist, so I'm gonna keep it real with myself. I'm probably not gonna be in that group. Probably not going to be in that group that's going to be talked about hundreds and thousands of years long after I'm gone. So I have to keep my own name here. I have to keep my own name alive. I have to keep my own voice, in the atmosphere. I have to do it. Because if I don't do it, who else is going to do it for me? That's why I do what I do. And that's why I love doing it. That's why I love doing it. That's why I'm constantly spewing my thoughts and saying what's on my mind and, being vulnerable. And as you never know, like I'm saying, I'm only here for a short time and I don't have the time to put on this facade and this bravado. And no, I want to be my real authentic self, and whoever may come across this in the future could benefit from that. Just how I was here, I want you to know that you was here too. And you're not alone, and you could achieve anything you want to achieve. But yeah, that's why I do what I do. So I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who's been rocking with me, supporting me. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, we can take this to the moon and back. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's keep doing it.